Hello out there, this is Terkanil, and welcome back to the Omegus server. Today we're going to have to get a few of the chores done outside the hovel here, as well as bring over some of my storage. Got a few chests back in town of stuff, and I'm going to need some of it here. So we're going to go ahead and just relocate all that stuff over here. Well, or at least most of it. Plus, we need to go look into where we're going to place a few of our builds here. Got a few things in mind and haven't quite decided where to put them. So we're going to wander around and see what that looks like, where we can put some of these. One of the initial things is, which is going to actually be the, oddly enough, the most important, is where I'm going to put my portal. Because that nether portal is going to decide pretty much how my other builds are going to go. So, yeah, that's going to be the start of it. So let's head outside and see what we got. And bloop, bloop. I'm going to throw my armor on as I don't trust it being outside anymore. I'm going to have to repair soon. Alright. Oh, good. It's daytime. Alright, so we've got a couple ideas on where we can put certain things. And I was thinking about putting the main room right around this area here. But it's going to go underground, which means the portal is going to go right here as well. However, I'm not certain if that's exactly where I want it to go. And do I have any pearls? No, I don't. We can go grab one of those really quick. 5 pearls. Alright, I may have to run to the end at some point and get some more pearls. We don't have a farm up yet that I'm aware of. I was hearing a creeper saying that he was talking about getting it going. Not sure how that's looked so far yet, though. Let's see. Okay. Maybe if I climb up here to the top of this thing, we'll get a good view of our build area. If I weren't so limited on pearls, I would just throw a pearl up to the top of this thing. Alrighty. So, there's the hovel. And the ideas we've been looking at here are putting the main room in this space here, which means the end portal would be like right there-ish. Alternately, I was thinking about sticking it around this area here, with the main room going, since it's a lengthwise build, like the main door would be here, there'd be like another back door here, and then I'd have areas, hallways, thank you, coming off the sides like that way, and then down below here. What's it look like out this way? Don't have a great amount of space out that way, though. So, may not do it exactly that way. And there again, I could have it... Well, no, because I want the portal to be a bit more centralized because of some of the satellite builds that are going to go along with the idea I've got in mind. So, yeah, it looks like it's just going to end up right there. Or, let's see. Yeah, that's central space, so I can stick it there and then have the portal like right around here. Yeah, well, I'll just have to go with that and see if that works, at least for design-wise. Guess I'll need to get some obsidian. So, with that in mind, we're going to need stuff. I'm going to have to head back to town, and that could take a little bit. simply because the nearest portal is the witch farm. That's... which way is the witch farm again? Oh, poop. Let's see. Which way is that thing? I honestly don't remember where it is. So, ooh, wait. That looks artificial. That looks artificial. There it is. Yay. Alright. Yay for Deb Strider. Alrighty. I'm going to get our stuff, relocate a good lot of it out to the hovel, and we can get to work. And here's something else I'll be using. Am built this structure. It's a little, well, flower farm. It gives us these guys, these orchids. So we'll be able to get some of those, and we're going to need quite a few, because I'm going to need blue glass, especially a lot of light blue glasses, which is what I believe this is going to give us. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go hit town and grab stuff, and then we can pick up from there. It also sounds like M might be needing or requesting assistance with some of his projects again. Like I said, doing a lot of collab stuff here. So let me talk to him and see what he's got in mind, and who knows, maybe we'll end up going that way instead. Alright, talk to you in a few. So back here at town, realized I got a bit more stuff than I thought. Completely had filled 2 double chests of random stuff and lots of sound. So we'll skip the sand for the time being and probably just grab what we really need. Not going to need the obsidian immediately, but I will... Actually, let's just take that with us. Do I have any blaze? Yes. Is it 1 or 2 blaze dust for 1? Realize I don't have an ender chest out there. Yeah, I need to fix that. Okay. That takes care of that small problem. How many ender pearls have I got left? Maybe I should make a trip out to the end before I go and do much more. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go do a little farming out in the end and come back after that. Yep. Welcome back to the end. And I'm pissing off plenty of Endermen. Come on. However, they don't seem to be, keeping your attention here. That's one thing I've been noticing in 1.8 is that they lose attention really fast when you're covered. Rather interesting. Makes it really hard to farm them manually. I don't have a looting sword, do I? Nope. Yeah, that's gonna make it take longer. Crap. Alright. Well, I guess I'll be here a little while. So I will, I guess, just cut until I get some pearls farmed. I'm done here because it's just going to be lots of boring. Me sitting here and killing stuff. Yep. I'll be back in a bit after I've collected a couple of stacks of ender pearls. Well, we're still out farming, but I decided to bring you guys back just to do a little talkie while I'm out here killing. So if any of you haven't been watching the feeds of some of the other Omegus members, there's been a bit of a slowdown here on the server, I guess you'd say. We've had several people either become very, very inactive, and a few have even straight out left. And it seems like a lot of the people we've had here have taken a general disinterest in Minecraft. Or have been saying, you know, that they don't have any inspiration, and several fall away. And a few of us are still trying to, you know, keep things going. So what does this mean? Well, it means a few of us are still going at it, are going to still continue going at it. And we're going to try to get some more people in here. Because, seriously, we can't have people just dropping off and, you know, giving up. We're trying to make this server fun to play on and worthwhile to be here when we're in recording. So, people like me, I mean, I'll admit, I haven't been the most active of late on the server, but I've been extremely busy with work, and job dictates whether I'm able to, you know, be even home long enough to play. Kind of sad. But it's how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Real life takes over. But even then, I'm still, you know, I've still been able to at least try to make, you know, some semblance of episodes come out for y'all. Hopefully things will start to improve here. I know me and Am have a few ideas, and I have outside of the base, I've got one very large idea that I'm currently still engineering, shall we say. It's going to be a very large redstone project that should prove to be quite fun. So far, it's going to be, at least space-wise, I think it's, what is that? It's like a large building next to the trading hall. I don't know who's actually working on that guy. I've got to go find out. But I know that the actual ground space required for the project I've got in mind is going to be experience. At the very least, very likely a couple times larger than Am's trading hall. That thing's pretty big. So we're looking for quite a bit of space I have to end up taking up. I'm going to put it somewhere close to town, or at least I'm going to try to put it close to town, to make it easily accessible to everybody. That thing's going to be fun. I'm probably going to have that come up in the next 1 or 2 episodes, depending on how fast I can get it planned out. I'm also thinking about bringing in some of the other Omegus folk to help with designing some of the segments of the game. So if it can be planned out right, it should get a few people going and interested, because they'll want to make their segments look good. So we'll see how that turns out. Worst case scenario on that project is I end up having a couple other filler episodes like this. Sorry guys. Simple truth, filler. And then we can, after we get the filler out of the way and we get everything in place, we can start doing the real builds. Yay, real builds. Come here. Come here. But if you haven't already heard, hunt down some of the other members who have some of the app vids up. I know Creeper should have one up. Hotshot Scott's got one up. I think Doc Redstone had one up too. So you can go to them for the requirements, and if you're looking at joining our server, that would be the place to start. Alright, I'm gonna finish collecting me my couple stacks of pearls, and I'll be back after that. We're back! I've made a trip back to town, grabbed my stuff, or at least some of it anyway, and we're here. Let's get inside the hovel and place a few things. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and just stack this thing. Plop you right there. I can put you right there. Yay. Alright. Now, do I have any wood? Yes. Okay. I think I used all the chests before. Yeah, so dark oak is not in supply. So let's use spruce. Okay. I think I'm moving my torch. Yep. So okay. And put that in there. That. Dump off some of this stuff. Actually, let's grab that. We'll go ahead and throw the stone-like substances in here. We'll throw the dirt in too. Alright. Then we can put wool up here. Here, wool. Oop, cobble. Oop, not string. Cobble. Cobble. Okay. Whatever. Throw iron in here. And let's put stone. Shelves, throw you up there. Signs, throw you up there. Throw you in there. Alright. Cactus. Potato, carrot. We'll throw you guys down here. Spare food. Might as well. Alright, what else do I need? Need trap chests, don't I? Poop. Hold on. I have completely forgotten how to make tripwires. Trip hook. Yes, I'm, by the way, looking this up really quick because I always forget this recipe. Alright, so I need a stick. Stick is on me. Need iron. Let's throw the iron. One of you. Doot, doot, doot. Nope. There we go. Okay. Now we can make ourselves a couple chests. Stick with 2 for now. There we are. Like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, we'll make a couple more of those. Give me another iron. Make a trip out to the Iron Farmer. Go visit the dump and get more. Oops. Righto. Okay. And we'll throw miscellaneous in this other one running right here. Buckets. We can organize this all later. I hear a skeleton. Throw bones in here since technically it's food related. We'll go combine those two guys. All right. Grab a couple of pearls. Why is my colon here? Come on. Doesn't want me. Okay. I guess before we head out, we have to kill that thing before I can sleep. Well, poop. Whoa. How many is pink? 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see if we can sleep. Yay! Alright. I can make it back to town without having to fight the entire way. Come on. Pretty sure I'm the only person on the server. Right? Oh crap, M's camp. Never mind, we're running. M is AFK. Alright. Well, I'm going to go and finish moving the stuff that I want to move over here, and then I'll be back after that. And I'm going to run from that creeper behind me. Wait. And we're back. I've gone ahead and dumped off some of the stuff here. Got dirt. Got the prismarine stuff there. Decided to throw the ink sacks there as well. Probably get used them with that anyway. I think I need another wood chest though. Grab you 7. You. There we go. No, place the wall. There we go. Alright. Alright, that's good. Okay, so everything's been transported over here that I'm going to be using, at least I think for now. We're going to have to do some mining. I definitely don't have anything like a mine down here quite yet, so I may have to do something about that. I just have no clue where that would go. I haven't even really figured out how I'm going to fully design the area, which is a little bit of a problem considering the fact that a lot of stuff here is going to be quite large and busy. Let's go up on top of the building. Aha! Alright, so yeah, how we're going to be doing this, at least initially, is we're going to have a main room right below that. The portal's going to be right over here. And then there's going to be a couple of design aspects based upon that portal's positioning. And so one part is is potentially, cliche-esque. Is that me? I need a pearl. One part that could be partial, I guess, could be considered cliche as, because I'll be using lava in regard to the nether portal. But I think the idea for the purposes I'll be working with here are just, I don't know, kind of funny to me. So I'm going with it anyway. And you'll see once we actually get that far. I think this might be actually me. Yes, it was me. I forgot about a sign. What's that? Ghost light! Okay. So, it's going to be a lot of work here. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to pull off some of this quite yet. So, I guess for starters, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to plan this building. The portal is going to be the first thing, so I'm going to have to figure out its exact position, which means I get to go back to my creative world and have a look at the structure the design will be based upon. Yeah, I did build it, what I'm going to be building, a couple of things I've been building in my creative world, as I am really not sure how it's going to end up looking. I don't know how much kind of resources it's going to take quite yet, and I'm still not fully finished designing a couple of these. So, yeah. Sometimes I build straight out, and then when I start getting to the really massive things, I'm a bit more of a, creative world start. So, kind of how it's going to go, at least for the initial time frame. There will be some impromptu or improvised builds, but not quite yet. However, unfortunately for today, this is all the time I've got. So, yeah, it's been a bit more of a talky episode rather than, build anything, which is kind of strange for me. But in the next couple of episodes, it will start getting build and busy. And there will be at least one with lots of redstone. Oh yes. We have a game that is being planned. And when that game is being built, you will see plenty of work and plenty of redstone. And I might end up killing myself at least once. Possible. Always possible. But, again, that's all I've got time for today. So, hope to see y'all next time. If you enjoyed the episode, do hit like, hit subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. This is Terkanil, signing off. See ya.